Welcome once again to Human Digital Link. I am Emmanuel. So this morning I'm going to walk us through how to create HardCover on your KDP account. Recently, Amazon just created a platform where you can create your HardCover Kindle paperback. Paperback and Kindle has been available for quite some time, but recently they create a platform for us to create HardCover. So this morning I'm going to show us how to get your correct dimension of how to create your HardCover. A lot of people have it. So firstly, I'm going to use Adobe Illustrator to show us the correct dimension that you need to choose from in pixel, because there is issue for a lot of people like in pixel or in inches. So people books that we usually publish are 6 by 9 inches. So from inches, how to convert to dimension? A lot of people usually have issue converting from inches to dimension. So if your book is 6 by 9, then how will you get to know the pixel size on Canva if you want to design? Because I know a lot of people use Canva to design their book cover. So that's why this morning I'm going to show us. So I'm on Illustrator present, and when I open new document, I'm on pixel. So I've changed it to inches, and you can see default setting is 6.25 by 6.25 inches. So I'm going to change it to 5.7 by 9. How do I get to know that? I've done the calculation online, so I don't want to waste our time here to know that. But once you are publishing book that is 6 by 9, if you want to create your book cover, set your dimension in inches to 5.7 inches by 9. So if I come under the settings and I change it to pixel, you see that it has changed to 410.4 pixel by 648 pixel. So if I change to inches, change. If I change back to pixel, to change to pixel, that's 410.4 pixel by 648 pixel. So that's the dimension that you need for your book cover. Even if you want to create on Adobe Illustrator, these are the settings, correct settings, absolute settings that you need to use for your cover. So I'm going right away on my Canva account now to create the HardCover image. So I've gotten the correct dimension that I need. I've told you earlier that what you just need is 5.7. Set your dimension to 5.7 inches by 9, and I've gotten on my Adobe Illustrator the pixel size. So I'm going to log in into my Canva account now, and then that same pixel size I'm going to enter. And if Canva create a platform for me to enter in inches, then that means I can enter. So you under custom size here, you can just click on it so that it will pop up where you can enter. So this where you can enter this 410.4 pixel by 648 pixel. Okay, so these two figures, width and height, these are the figure that you need to enter in pixel. So that's if you are working on Canva. Canva by default will give you as an accurate measurements in pixel. So that's why I come back to Adobe Illustrator to check the correct dimension. So let me check whether this thing is okay. Okay, back to what we are saying. So 410.4 pixel, you can see it's in pixel. Okay, the height is 648 pixel. So that's the same figure for the height. I'm going to enter it here also, 648 pixel. You can see dimension must be in whole number for pixel. So let me delete the decimal points here. So if you are going to go, you can create design for pixel. Let me change to inches and see the figure that we have here. So approximately the figure here is quite different from the normal dimension that we normally use, which is 6 by 9. So let me just in inches, let me enter 5.7 by 9 here. The reason why we are not using 6 by 9 is because that 5.7 will reduce our width size, so that you will have slot for the inch space for every HardCover you are trying to upload, so you can create new design once you have entered 5.7 by 9 dimension on your Canva account. So it's loading, and by default it will, okay, I have a blank page here already. So by default I have blank page here. Once I've selected that dimension, 5.7 inches by 9 inches. So let me just scroll down to pick any any template. Okay, I think I can choose this one now. Open to serve you, because what I want to design is related to cookbook cover. So I can just quickly edit this one for the sake of the tutorial. I might not finish the design per se, because I'm just creating this book cover for the sake of this tutorial. So if you want to furnish your own, I've created a tutorial already on how to create book cover, nice one, and it will have label, logo, as if you created it on Adobe Illustrator. So you can use your Canva free account to create a nice book cover. I will drop the link under this video. So let me edit all these ones, all this default text that's here. I don't need them. Okay, I think at this stage I can go ahead to download the image. Okay, it's in PNG. Okay, I've changed to JPG, but some images here are a premium image, so that means I will have to delete some premium vector here, like this one. All these vectors are premium vector, so I need to delete them so that I can freely export my book cover. Alright, okay, still remain one. I think this food, I need to delete it also, because it has watermark. And let me go and pick another image. Let me type food, related to cookbook. Food. Let me go down and check for food. Okay, I think I can go with this one. Let me manage it for the sake of this tutorial. Don't mind, this book cover might not look, this book cover might not look very nice, but I'm just trying to, the main important message in this video is that the size of this book cover, before I start to design, I went to custom size, so then I can download it. I went to custom size at 5.7 by 9, so it's downloading already. Okay, I've downloaded it on my computer. So this is the image. If you check, let me over on it, you can see the dimension is now 1266 by 2000 pixel, so which is okay, because your pixel format of your picture must be more than 1000 pixel. So that's why you can see from the file info the dimension is 1266. That is okay. If you upload that size, you won't have any issue. So the size, don't forget, is 5.7 by 9 if you are uploading your manuscript. If your manuscript is 6 by 9, so the size, your dimension should be 5.7 by 9 in inches. Let me just do a little editing before I round everything up here. So I think I can leave it like this, but I'm just using this book cover